the PC Expert Amateur, and I've got big news. So this week I came up with a plan. It's for a dual computer case competition. I've already run this by my friend over at Silverstone, Tony O, who runs the marketing team there, and he likes the idea. And he and some other people have encouraged me to carry on with this, even though the time is short. So what I'm going to do is the first one is going to be a general computer case competition, and that is going to end about the 21st, when I will put out my final video. I'll review every case as it comes in. Uh, because of the time constraints, there will be no thermals. I will not be putting a motherboard and stuff inside to make sure that everything works out well. But aside from that, I will give as complete of a review as I can. And later on, when I'm able to, I will do a second review of each case just to inform you about their performance as far as thermals and how easy it is to build in that case. But for now, that's the way it's got to be, because getting everything out by December 21st is a challenge. See, I've got to find all the contact information for all the computer case companies that I possibly can, send out invitations. Hopefully, I'll get enough responses from people asking for more information, and from those, I'll get enough responses from the companies that want to see the more detailed information about the requirements, the bonus points, the categories, and whatnot. And hopefully from those, there'll be enough companies that will send me cases that I can do a really bang-up job for everybody. And as Tony O pointed out, we're coming up on the holidays. Black Friday is coming up really fast. So we're going to want to get this out beforehand so that everybody who's going to be shopping during Black Friday for a case will be able to look at a wide range of cases that, and so I'm hoping that manufacturers will send, the cases that they really want to promote, but also I am specifying that I want to find hidden gems, cases that are often not reviewed and are overlooked by a lot of reviewers, but are really good cases. I'm really hoping to find some special ones this way. And yeah, so that's my plan for the first one. There's going to be lots of possibilities for bonus points, especially for rare features on cases. There's going to be some dings for certain types of things like older technology and stuff like that. But yeah, it's going to be good because we're going to go from ITX all the way to EATX. We're going to do the closed cases. We're going to do the partially open cases from companies like Cougar, Diagonal, Barrow, and some other companies that do make the open cases. I believe that Inwin also has some open cases. So if you happen to know somebody who works for a computer case company, please let them know to reach out to me, because I'm looking for their amazing products, from the smallest ones to the largest ones, although hopefully not as big as my living room, because then I'm going to have to find a way to buy a house, and I don't think that's going to happen. Yeah, I do have limited space, so I really hope that I'm not going to get massive cases that take up a really large amount of space. I am not doing server cases at this time, just doing personal computer cases. And now that's the first competition. The second competition is I'm going to be building an AMD PC to complement my Intel PC, so that when I'm running a CPU cooler test and I'm done with it on my Intel computer, I can shift it over to my AMD computer and I can test it again on the AMD, so that when I roll out a video about the cooler, about the thermal performance of the cooler, you'll actually see it from both sides. So I have specific requirements for the competition to be to provide, donate the winning computer case that will become the showpiece for my AMD build. And so that's pretty exciting. And I'm going to do the separate video for that also, as far as what the bonuses, well, not bonuses, but the requirements are, in addition to the well, not necessarily in addition to, but the requirements for that case are much more specific. Now, I don't know what kind of cases are going to be sent to me. I don't know if companies are going to be willing to send very expensive cases to me. I would imagine not, since my channel is really small. But you can help me. If you want to see a bunch of computer case reviews prior to Black Friday, and I'm going to be getting that video out by no later than a week before Black Friday, so that you can see all these reviews. You can see who won which category, who was a runner-up in which category, and then you'll have a lot more information to help you from one location, as far as which computer cases you might want to take a look at. And there will also be categories based on price, so that if you're looking for something that's under $200, you should be able to find it. Assuming that I get cases that are that are above $200, I'll also have a category for that. And if there are the luxury cases that cost thousands of dollars, like from Digital Storm, I forget. But anyways, if I get some luxury cases in, then also that. But yeah, so please help me out by spreading the word, letting computer case companies know, and please try to bring in new subscribers for my channel, because the more subscribers I have, the more likely it is that there are going to be lots of things for you to see about computer cases. A lot of different variety, a lot of different sizes, a lot of different styles. Some of them I'm specifying. I want to see some that are for children. I want to see some that are for teens. Some that are for adults. Some that are conservative. Some that are flamboyant, and so on and so forth. Partially open cases and closed cases. Lots of stuff. So please help me out to make this become an amazing computer showdown, or computer case showdown. I really appreciate that. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.
Hello, thanks for watching my video, and I need to ask for your help. So my financial situation has become very uncertain with my employer, and also with the workers' comp case I have from an injury I had at work last year in 2023, for which I'm currently suing the workers' comp company. I really don't know what's going to happen in the next few months, but if you can find it within your ability without screwing yourself up to help me out, you have two options. One of those is to just go to my channel, Glenn's Fast Reviews, and make a one-time donation there. Or if you would want to do a repeating donation, a monthly donation, you can go to patreon.com slash GLENNMII. That's G as in Glenn, LEN as in Nancy, N as in Nancy, M as in Mary, no, not but I, right? And there are various choices for you to sign up for. If you cannot afford the lowest option that I have put up there, let me know, and I will put in a lower option that can work for other people. Also, I want to say thank you to my very first Patreon, Rudik from Australia, who has been very kind enough to support me, and even said if I can't afford the postage to send the gifts that he has become eligible for, that's okay. I will certainly try to do that anyways, and it means a lot because not only did you choose to financially support me, but you've also been supportive in some comments on some of my videos, and I think that's absolutely fantastic. So yeah, if there are any questions, please put them in the comments, and you here or on Patreon, and I will try to get back to as quickly as possible. Sometimes I don't see comments right away because of the way YouTube works. And oh, by the way, thank you to Bleeping Computer, and it's the owner of Bleeping Computer, who goes by the name of Grindler online on his website, for allowing me to use his platform to promote my channel, the PC Expert Amateur, and I appreciate it very much. And if you need help with, say, malware or technical problems with your computer, the Bleeping Computer volunteers are a good bunch of people who have a great deal of knowledge about a lot of different kinds of problems with computers, and with there's a dedicated volunteer malware removal team there. Sorry. And we'll be happy to help you. And you can just go to bleepingcomputer.com and click on the forums. There's also lots of great news about cybersecurity, about hackers and stuff like that.